So I just got back from Computex where I had some hands-on time with Gigabyte's brand new next generation 4-layer primary RGB tandem W OLED monitor, which if it sounds confusing, that's because it is, but this is huge news because it will be bringing huge quality improvements at a great price actually very soon. And we'll go over the exact specs in just a second, but what makes Tandem OLED so special? Why am I excited about this absolute word vomit of a new technology? Well, the big one has definitely got to be color, but there's a lot of various improvements. And in terms of the color, this is huge because current W OLED monitors, unlike QD OLED, well, they're using last generation MLA tech like what we saw on the last gen G series TVs from LG. And on the monitor side, these will achieve somewhere around the low 70% results in the BT 2020 color space when you run tests. And that's important because you want to try and get as close to 100% coverage of the BT 2020 color space to accurately represent HDR in its truest form. Now, on the other hand, QD OLED monitors are actually around the lower 80% coverage range in BT 2020. So there's a pretty massive gulf in the HDR color coverage between W OLED monitors and QD OLED monitors. And it's something that's also visually obvious. When you see them next to each other, the QD OLED definitely looks better, but this new 4-layer tandem OLED tech from LG will bring you, I was told by Gigabyte when I had hands-on time with their brand new MO27Q28G, what a mouthful of a monitor, that apparently they're gonna be getting closer to 78 or possibly even 80% BT 2020. And if you take a look at some reviews from people such as Artings, you'll also notice that compared to last generation MLA tech, this new 4-layer tech from LG can at times give you close to double the color brightness than the last generation panels. That is a huge improvement to color brightness and something you are definitely going to notice. Now, in terms of the actual specs of the monitor that I saw, well, the one in display was a 1440p 280Hz primary RGB tandem W OLED with an RGWB subpixel layout. That's important because text should be more clear than last generation panels as well. And it does come with a True Black 500 certification. Now, that's significant because last gen panels were only able to achieve a True Black 400 certification, which means that the brightness levels on this monitor will be increasing substantially. How much? Well, in really tiny highlights, you can expect to go from around 1200 nits on last gen to around now 1500 nits. In a 10% window, will be increasing from 750 to now around 900 nits, I was told. And in a 100% window, you're going to be going from around 260 nits to around 335 nits. Those are all very substantial improvements, and overall, that does lead to around a 24% brightness improvement. Can you believe it? Prepare to get your eyes seared by some excellent HDR performance, because the higher brightness along with much brighter colors will make these monitors way better for HDR gaming or anything that you want to view on these monitors. And even better, this should also have much better ambient light handling. Unfortunately, the MLA layer on previous generation TVs and monitors did lead to a somewhat, but not quite as bad QD OLED situation where it could light up slightly magenta when the monitor or TV was hit with light, whereas the new 4-layer design ditches the MLA layer, and as I've seen on their TVs, this should mean that yeah, you're basically gonna get pure black once again, even in a bright room, leading to the absolute best contrast possible versus anything else on the market today. And to make matters even better, I hope you're sitting down. This thing's gonna come in at a price of apparently $499. Yes, that's right. You're talking about a brand new 4-layer 27-inch 1440p 280Hz OLED at under $500. But wait, it gets better because sure, the one I'm showing now is a matte monitor. However, I confirmed many times with multiple Gigabyte employees there that there would also be a glossy version. So apparently it'll start with the matte version coming out in July, which will be very soon. And then in August or September, so very shortly after, there will be a glossy version available from Gigabyte as well. So you'll have both matte if you hate yourself, as well as glossy versions for the best possible image quality, giving everyone out there an option for whatever suits them best, which is exactly what we want out of the monitor market. And I gotta tell you guys, what I saw on display was definitely a significant enhancement over anything I've seen from W OLED in the past, and colors were obviously better than the previous generation, making it far, far closer to QD-OLED, yet you're gonna get the better contrast in a bright room, making this a very tough decision between QD-OLED and now W OLED. Whereas in the past, W OLED felt like it was a step behind. Now you're gonna have to choose, do I want slightly better colors in a dark room, or do I want better contrast in a bright room as well as higher brightness overall? It's definitely going to be a very exciting time going into 2025 and 2026 as more of these monitors become available. And yes, there will be more options, including 4K. So if you want to hear more about that, make sure that you get subscribed, as I have a ton of more information coming out from Computex. I got so much B-roll and interesting info you guys are gonna want to hear. So if you want to join the display guy army, if you want to become part of the family, if you want to juice this parasocial relationship as much as possible, make sure to get subscribed. My Patreon will also be in the description below if you want to become my family member. But in any case, see you guys in the next one. Whether you're looking to connect a new console, gaming PC, or just need a fast and reliable HDMI cable to connect over long distances, Rupro has you covered with their certified 8K HDMI 2.1 fiber optic cable, available in sizes up to 50 feet and can deliver a perfect full 48 gigabits per second connection over distances other cables could only dream of reaching. And now Rupro's offering a new detachable and upgradable pure fiber cable that sends the same 48 gigabits per second signal through its ultra thin and flexible housing, making it easier to route through walls. So if you're in the market for a cable that can drive a beautiful new TV or monitor, be sure to check out Rupro on Amazon today.